Because if there is no justice, there will be no peace. And one of the kids said very quickly, he said, where are we going to take them? And I said, without hesitation, to the promised land. Now, this book that my mother bought for me about Harriet Tubman did not come with a Google map, right? So, for Harriet Tubman, the promised land was Philadelphia. For most of the people that she saved, it was Canada. For me, 8 years old, my logic was, if I were willing to go through the dead of night in the cold of winter, running from people who were chasing me, this place would have to be something special. This place would have to have no rules and candy all the time. This place would have to be heaven on earth. In other words, this place was Grandma's house. So, the plan was hatched. We were going to meet on Sunday after church, and we were going to wait till the parents were preoccupied, mothers cooking Sunday dinner, fathers watching football, and while they were distracted, we were going to release the pets. But we had to do it before our streetlight curfew. I mean, anybody who grew up in the city, you know a streetlight curfew means you have to be back in the house before the streetlight came on. So we had to do all of this before the lights came on. And so Sunday came, and apparently we had no traitors because no one discovered us. And the Eagles kicked off, and I'm told, if my mother says we were playing the Redskins, and we won, right? But the kickoff came, and we started releasing the pets. And there were dogs, and there were cats running, there were birds, and there were hamsters. This moment was absolutely, gloriously, wondrously pandemonium. And in the middle of this bedlam was this kid, Tariq, who lived across the street, who was raised by his grandparents. And he was standing there holding these 2 leaky bags with his goldfish. And the girls were running from the dogs because they were scared of these big dogs, street dogs. And the boys were having a great time. And suddenly the parents started rushing out of the house. And the parents were capturing the animals again, and they were capturing the children, and they took us all and put us back into bondage. And the parents had gathered us all up, and they ran up and they had us standing there, and they said, what were you guys doing? Who organized this? And slowly, all heads turned, parents and children, towards me. Because I guess I had a bit of a reputation. And my father stepped out of the crowd of people, and he said, son, what were you thinking? And I said, Father, ooh, Sasa.